What is going on, guys? I'm not dead, I'm still alive. Just had no motivation to make a video, but I'll show you some progress that I've got on the RX-7. Let me switch this around real quick. Also did get a new camera. It's like the one that he's got. Let this thing focus real quick. There you go.
Better than mine.
It's the newer version of his.
You got the Mark II.
It's got stabilization in it now, so my other one did not. It has a zoom lens on it. It has you can't interchange the lenses, but yeah, so hopefully that helps with the stabilization. But I modified this radiator. I got this side and that side done. Notched that bar out. I got pulleys on it. I got this alternator bracket made. What else I do? Oh, I did the fuel stuff in the front, the injectors and the rails. It's kind of hood, but that's just so the feed coming in at T's. And I drilled and tapped this so I can run a feed into both sides of the rail. And then this is normally the stock feed, and it normally is a returnless setup. But I'm using this as the return, so it just comes to the regulator and then returns out to the stock return line. I'm waiting for my fuel pump still. I had to get an inline Bosch 044 pump. It's like 300 liters per hour or some shit like that. Got my throttle cable all made up and everything. It's just a Honda B Series one. I did find headers that fit. They're these ones down here. I already chopped the flanges off of them so I can weld V-bands to them. But those are just F-body headers, the stock ones, and it clears this box over here that's a really tight fit. So that's great. I still got to wire it up. And I also did actually, I can't remember exactly what I showed you guys last time, but I did pull the motor back out. Me and Wyatt did get the manual valve body installed on the tranny, and that was kind of a pain in the ass. It was a lot more than we thought it was going to be. I got the oil pan gasket on and the windage tray on. Then I put it back in. Got all the pulleys like I said. What else do I got to do?
You haven't put any of the Holley EFI stuff. That's the last thing you filmed, was unboxing all your house.
Yeah, I was unboxing the Holley stuff. Yeah, so I haven't done any of that yet. I still got to figure out what the pinout is for the stock ignition in here. I gotta probably mess with that tonight. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, I put some of the interior back in, obviously, as you can tell. That clean ass black interior though. So yeah, just little things left still. So I gotta make the tranny mount, drive shaft, wire it up, fluids, fuel pump, radiator lines, fans. Slowly but surely.
Almost there.
Yeah, just been really busy. Doing customer stuff and running around for parts. Yeah, I already said drive shaft.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear it.
But yeah, making this manifold right now for a guy. So I've been working on that. I also got this sick ass Audi over here. Take a second. You guys guess what kind of swap this is? Guess. Oh shit. We got the LS swapped Audi with the stock S4 6-speed tranny, all-wheel drive still. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, so as I was saying, it is an LS swapped Audi S4, still all-wheel drive, etc. Stock tranny. I just need to make the exhaust on both sides for it, just from the header here down over into there and just down straight underneath the car on both sides. Let me try to do this with one hand. Yeah, it's kind of a tight spot, so be looking out for a future video on that for sure. But let's get back to working on the RX-7. So I just got done figuring out the pinout on this ignition switch. Got all the wires labeled. It was real simple. I just kind of hooked an alligator clip to this terminal here on the battery, so it's 12 volts. And then hooked it to, I tried this one first to see if this is my constant 12 volt, and it wasn't. And then I tried this white and red one, and that was my constant 12 volt. And I just went through the keys settings, what the fuck, just turned the key to like accessory and on, and then cranking, and figured out which one had 12 volts in whatever position. So like that's 12 volts when it's on the on position, and this has 12 volts constant. This is 12 volts on the on position, this is 12 volts cranking. So this one will go to the starter, and yeah, it should be pretty simple to wire up now after that. I still have to figure out, oh, and I'm also going to use the stock fuse box. So I have this here. I have these pigtails right here, or these connectors that plug right back into there. So everything will still go through the fuse box. I'll make it a little bit easier to wire up. I got to figure out if I'm going to put the battery up front, and that's what I'm going to do today. I tried to get the alternator and starter wiring all figured out, and looks like my car parts came.
Got mail.
You got mail.
Dude, the UPS dude definitely left these right on the front porch, and I kind of stepped on this one, so hopefully it's nothing too fragile.
That's probably my fuel pump.
I missed it though. It's like on this.
That's probably my fuel pump.
It's over here.
It's all good. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can fit my battery somewhere. Probably not gonna fit there. I might put it over there, per Wyatt's advice. But we'll see where it's gonna fit. If not, I'm just gonna throw it in the back like I had before, but I don't wanna do that. I did get some coolant lines today. The hoses, fits good. It's just little flexible hoses. Still gotta make an intake. Hopefully this isn't, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can make an intake. I've fit shit in tighter spots before, so yeah. I'm gonna start working on this battery, figure out when I'm gonna hook it up, get the wiring on the alternator and the starter all figured out, and get the engine grounds on it, and then go from there. So didn't do anything with the battery, but we did put the harness in and hook it all up, and ran it through the firewall, and then plugged off all the sensors and whatnot. Got some other sensors that I'm not using, but yeah, kind of hid the harness as best as we could. It is a big old harness for like a really, and it's made for a way bigger car, I'm pretty positive. But yeah, everything fits in there pretty good. The harness is nice. I actually got the V-bands welded to the headers. The other one's over there, and this one's over here. It looks like shit because I had to weld a big ass gap. Because the dumbass, I got 3-inch V-bands instead of 2.5 like I should have. But yeah, it's gonna have a big ass exhaust on it. And then, yeah, so Charlie helped me with the harness, and then we got excited and installed the shifter.
Let's check this out.
And it shifts like butter. Pretty badass. I'm kind of excited. So it's in park right now. And then this is reverse. This is neutral. And then this is first. And then to go from first to second, you just pull it straight back. And it locks you at a third. And then to get to third, you pull this handle and bring it back. And that's third. And that's it. And it fits in there nice. Like, the only thing that we cut out was this. I mean, we might make a little boot for it, but I don't know. It's gonna be a whole bunch of wind going up in there.
Yeah.
But we'll see, I guess. But yeah, so shifter's installed. Actually got a lot more accomplished than I thought we were gonna today.
It's because Daddy helped you.
Shit, yeah, basically. I just gotta go get some distribution blocks tomorrow. Wire that up to like a 12 volt constant and 12 volt switch like accessory. For my relays.
Still gotta hook up the
pretty
ECU.
good. Yeah, the ECU cables are really long. So I don't know where I'm gonna mount that yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. Not too much longer. Today we ordered exhaust manifold gaskets from AutoZone, price match from eBay for $10 for a set, and then the nice steel ones, and I like the cheap, like really thick, like 2-layer ones. $10, same part number at AutoZone. Save like $10 on them.
Yeah.
Pretty dope, honestly. But yeah.
Just gotta do battery tray.
Yeah.
Fuel pump tomorrow.
Yeah, the fuel pump did come in. I got that. I gotta get a fitting for it. I still gotta get the fittings for
You
the
got
oil
something
cooler.
on your eye.
Dude, I got dirt all over me, dude. I did a lot today. Fucking welded that manifold up. Worked on this piece of shit. Figured out my life. Recorded some videos actually lately. But except we didn't film us like actually putting it in, but it's kind of hard to film it because we kind of just went as we went. Go as we went.
Played it by ear.
I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say. I'm tired.
It's not even midnight.
Dude, this thing shifts so nice.
Oh yeah. It looks badass too.
Reversing, dude, yeah, it looks fucking dope. This thing was
It's
like
a
one of
little-
the cheapest ones too,
It's a
honestly.
little like tilted towards the driver.
Yeah, so it's
slightly.
like nice and easy to pull back.
But you can see the ground from there. So you should probably put a boot on that.
Yeah, or something.
There's the yoke.
Yeah. So I gotta make the training mount too, obviously. But slowly but surely, we got like 3 weeks left before it starts. And then also
Before it starts.
before Street Car Takeover. Got this dope ass steering wheel
Yeah,
too.
you just fucking locked it.
It was already locked.
Whap. Whap. Show the throttle body cable.
Yeah, I did already. Dude, it's gonna be so weird not listening off the gas when I shift.
Not really. Just practice in your CRV.
I already do that. But, alright. Well, probably end this video for tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe make some more videos on the shit we're doing. But right now, at this point, I just kind of want to get it done, and I don't know how much more I'm going to film. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to stay tuned. Stop it now. Dude, get out of my life. I've had enough of you today. Dude, come on. Dude, get the fuck out of here. God, just fucking end it.
Sorry, I was waiting for 5 minutes.
Jesus.